Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23. I thought I'd give you guys a little video here of all the games that I currently have on my Ps4 Pro. I normally would have like more games on my PlayStation, but at the time I only could afford a smaller external hard drive. Eventually I will get a 5 terabyte or 6 terabyte or something bigger external hard drive than what I currently have. And granted, I'll have to re-download, but this is what I have for right now. So I'm all divided up by different folders. So we're going to do the RPGs, which is my favorite one. So as you see, we got Chrono Cross, Radical Dreamers Edition, Earthlock, which is a good RPG. It also has some like growing crops for different things in it, and that can take a little bit of time. But I completed 100% completed the game on Xbox, so I got it when it was pretty cheap on PlayStation here, so I want to give that a shot again. Then we got the OG Final Fantasy VII. Then we got Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered, my favorite Final Fantasy game. Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy X, 10-2. I beat Final Fantasy X. Never played 10-2 on the newer consoles though. I only ever played it on PS2 back in the day. Then we got Final Fantasy 15. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition, which used to be a GameCube game. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. That I think I was at 97% done on Xbox. So hopefully I can get the same for PlayStation. Then we get Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered. Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Persona 3 Portable, Persona 4 Golden, Persona 5 Royal, Renaissance of Fate, which was an Xbox 360 PS3 game, Rogue Galaxy, which was a PS2 game, Saga, Scarlet Grace, Ambitions. This I actually own on my Steam Deck. When I owned a Steam Deck, I'd like to get one back. Shining Resonance Refrain. Star Ocean First Departure, I need to get Second Departure. Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness, which was the PS4 Star Ocean game. Star Ocean Shows the End of Time, which was a PS2. And Star Ocean The Last Hope. 4K and HD remasters. They got rid of the international part on it, which was the PS3 version. And I own Tales of Assyria, Tales of Asperia, and Tales of Hysteria. I want to get Symphony and some of the other Tales games. I want to get them as well. The Last Remnant. This game never came on PS3. They were trying to get it run on PS3, and they were having too many issues, so it never actually came to PlayStation until now. Well, to the PS4 version here. Trails of Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4. Memories of Celceta. Ys 8, Ys 9. That's all of my RPGs that I could fit on the space. The action RPGs, we got Disco Elysium, The Final Cut, Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, Eternal Radiance, Hogwarts Legacy, which I will record my videos and put them live. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, which I just earlier today beat the Frozen Wilds to complete the game. And we got Immortals Phoenix Rising, which I played it decently about 20 hours in on the Steam Deck. Kingdoms of Alamar Re-Reckoning, I believe I was like mid 60% done on Xbox, so I can't wait to play it again. Then we got Maneater. I love this game. Hopefully someday they make a sequel to it, because It was a really cool shark RPG. Ocean Horn, Monster of Uncharted Seas, which is, think of like Ocarina of Time imitation. And it was a good little RPG. And I have to get the sequel. I own it on Switch. But I need to get it on PlayStation at some point. And then we got Yakuza Like a Dragon. My point and click games, we got Agatha Christie, Ps4 Pro, The First Class, Beyond Two Souls, Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templar, which is the remake of the first one, if I remember right. Broken Sword 5. Hopefully they make a new one at some point, like Broken Sword 6. Alicia Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry. Alicia Larry, Wet Dreams Don't Dry twice. The Testament of Sherlock Holmes, which was a PS3 game. Crimes and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes, which was a PS3 and PS4. Sherlock Holmes We Awaken, PS4. Sherlock Holmes The Devil's Daughter, which is a really good game. PS4 and The Sinking City. Action Adventure. We got the Ezio Collection. Assassin's Creed 3, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, which I know has a remake version. It's more like heavily remastered to me. Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry, which is actually the DLC for this. And like all of these I did on Xbox, so we'll be playing them on PlayStation for the first time. Then we got Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered, the last Assassin's Creed to come out on the PS3. Then we got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which actually became my favorite Assassin's Creed. Used to be Black Flag. And then we got Assassin's Creed Unity, which plays a lot better than when it did when it first came out, of course. And as you see, I don't have Origins and Odyssey on here and stuff like that. I own them, and I own Valhalla, but I doubt I'll ever play them. I tried them before on Xbox and realized I'm not big on the open world type of Assassin's Creed like those. They're just too different. I like more of the old school Assassin's Creed, the Ezio 3, 4 Rogue, Syndicate, and stuff like that. Then we got Batman Return to Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Night. I never played these on PlayStation. I beat both of these on Xbox. Played that for the first time. Biomutant I did beat and Platinum on PS5, so I'm going to do the same on PS4. Control, which I Platinumed on PS4, PS5. I beat it on Xbox. Beat it on Steam Decks. I really like the first one. The second one has no interest to me because you don't play as Jesse. I don't care to play as her brother. So if they release a Control 2 and you play as Jesse, I'll get it. But Control 1 I will pass because I don't want to play as her brother. I just don't. I know it's part of the story. I think what they should have done is they should have let you continue the story of Jesse. Jesse be the main one you play as the sequel, and then in different parts, missions or different parts of the game, you play as a brother. Maybe like 70% you play as Jesse, and the other 30% or whatever it is, you play as her brother Dylan. And we got the Dark Sider games. I beat the first 2 on Xbox, never played 3, and I don't know the DLC for that. Ghost of Tsushima, I haven't played it. God of War 3 Remastered, beat that before. Never played God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, even though I own this one because I had it on the PS5 when I got that bundle at the time. I am hesitant to play these just because these God of Wars are my favorite I love the jumping. I love the action. I love, you know, yeah, you're going to get your revenge against the gods, blah, 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 which is cool. I consider these like data wars, so we'll see if they change my mind. Then we got Indiana Jones Staff of Kings, which is a PS2 game. I love these Infamous First Light, which was definitely not as the same in terms of like open world and stuff like Infamous Second Son. I want so bad to them to come back and make another Infamous game, because it irritates me, because this game came out in 2014, if I remember correctly. And I think that came out in 15. So there hasn't been a new mainline Infamous game since 2014. 12 years. Because they're so bent on doing these games that they forgot about these games. You know, so, I mean, Sony has so many games in their catalog. They just need more studios and make these games. Then we got Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Marvel Spider-Man, which I did platinum. Now Miles Morales, I platinumed that on PS5, so I gotta do the same on PS4. Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow, I haven't played it on PlayStation, but I did play it on Xbox. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, Star Wars Knights 2, Jedi Outcast, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Tomb Raider Legend, Uncharted Collection, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Uncharted 4, and Werewolf the Apocalypse. You know, still irritates me with Sony. Okay, you got, there's those 3 Uncharted, and you got that Uncharted, okay? It's something that you include a spin-off game and bring that to have that on the PS4. But yet you don't include an actual main line. I know they say it's not Naughty Dog's main line, but it is a main line. Uncharted. And that is Uncharted Golden Abyss for the PSP. The PS Vita. I don't know why I said PSP. PS Vita. It is a very good looking, and it was a showpiece for the PS Vita. You need to remaster that game. Bring it to the PS4, PS5. You need to complete it, because you have a very good Uncharted game that's stuck on a PS Vita. Just like you have Killzone Mercenary, which is stuck on a PS Vita. That's a really good Killzone game. It was a lot better than the one the PS4 got by a mile. Then the first-person shooters, we just had the BioShock Collection, Chernobylite, and Wolfenstein 2. Platformers, just Spyro Reunited Trilogy. I know you have the new Spyro that was just announced, which was pretty cool for all your Spyro fans out there. That currently is all the games that I currently have among my platform, PS, first-person shooters, action adventures, point-and-click, action-adventure RPGs, and JRPGs. So that is the 5 different, 6 categories of folders for my games. So thank you for watching this video of games that I currently have on my Ps4 Pro and the external hard drive for my Ps4 Pro. Like I said, I would have a lot more games normally on there, like a couple hundred. But since when I got the Ps4 Pro back a couple weeks ago, I didn't have enough money to get a bigger hard drive. So I normally get with a minimum 5 terabyte so I could hold all my games. So I didn't. So now I have to pick and choose. Eventually down the road, like I said, I will get a bigger hard drive, and then I'll download all the games that I want, and I'll redo this. So we'll go there eventually. Oh, and the sequel for the Horizon, I want to get that in Forbidden West on the PS4 at some point as well. Once again, so thank you all for watching this video of everything that I currently have on my PS4 Pro to play. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate any and all support. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, and please subscribe if you can. Thank you.